So, Rach, I'm excited to cook for you. I haven't cooked for you in a while. So, this is the second Fix It with Food book. It's my anti-inflammatory book because I suffer from RA and discoid lupus. So I kind of had to
tell people what that is.
So
not everybody knows.
So I suffer from two diseases that cause significant inflammation: rheumatoid arthritis and discoid lupus. So the way that I eat really directly affects how I feel, with aches and pains and joints and things of that nature. So with the Fix It with Food book, we kind of start you out and we give you a reset so you could find your triggers. Like my triggers were sugar and dairy. So in the book today, we're showing you if you have if flour or gluten is your trigger. So we're going to make fried chicken, but we're going to do it with rice flour and cornstarch, and it's going to be incredibly delicious and crunchy, and you're not going to miss the gluten at all. So we're going to make a slaw with it. We have some red cabbage, carrots, scallion. I like it spicy, so we have some jalapeno, quick vinaigrette, which is just rice wine vinegar, a little bit of fresh ginger, some honey, and olive oil. And then I put some sesame seeds in here, just lightly toasted sesames. And then that's it. That's your slaw. So quick, easy slaw.
Wow, so delicious and nutty and earthy and cool.
Well, and you know, Rach, I mean, we like similar things when it comes to food. So if I'm going to have something, fried, I want something kind of bright and acidic and crunchy with it to break up. So then I have some chicken thighs here. And what you do is you take a mixture of, it's about a quarter cup of cornstarch and a teaspoon of baking powder and salt. You mix it together and you dredge in that first. And then you could let this hang out in your fridge for a bit. It could be, an hour, it could be overnight, or you could go straight to it. And this is what helps your batter then adhere and give you that great craggy sensation that we love with good fried chicken.
I love that word. What a great word.
Craggy. Yeah, you need that stuff. So for the batter, anti-inflammatory, half teaspoon of baking powder and some salt. And then to give this a lift, there's two things that I use in my batter for my fried chicken. I use a little bit of seltzer and a little bit of vodka as the liquid.
Yes!
The vodka evaporates really quick.
I love this.
Yeah, so what happens is we put in about 2 tablespoons of the vodka, and it evaporates so fast that it lets everything be super crunchy. So it really works. I have some in my fridge. Where'd they go? Oh, no, wait. Katie pulled them out for me already. They're right here. So now we're just going to go from the batter into the fryer. So any neutral oil will work here. You could use peanut, canola, oil of choice.
I like safflower oil too. I really like
safflower is great. And I get it to 360. And we're just going to go, let some of that batter come off. And then we go right in to our oil. And they take about 5 to 6 minutes. So all we're doing here is we want to reach 160 internal. I would say at about 4 minutes, put your thermometer and give it a check. It's probably going to take a little bit closer to 6. But, it's all about, don't be afraid in the kitchen. It's not as hard as you think it is. I mean, look, we put the chicken together. Look how beautiful and crunchy and those little craggles.
That is.
And it's golden brown. It gets good color too because of the turmeric. And when you could hear it, that great crunch.
And the turmeric gives it color and an earthy flavor. It grounds things. I
agree, it does. And then that it has all the health benefits is a total bonus. So I just serve it with a little bit of the slaw. I'm going to cut myself a piece because I'm hungry as always. But
because of course
it's super juicy in the center.